We've already looked at caption this photo, quotes, native video, and now we're looking at the fourth proven Facebook post formula that will drive engagement, and that is really setting up and creating a Facebook contest. Now this is a very simple way to get engagement because you're really incentivizing people to like and share your post or comment on your post or whatever the engagement is that you're really directing people to do. Now there are tools that you can use to run a Facebook contest. You could use an app like Gleam or Wishpond. I'll just open this up to briefly explain it to you. You could run a Facebook competition, and you can even do it on one of their free plans, so you can get started using that if you want. Essentially what it will look like is something like this here. It'll be a little widget, and people can just click to add. Basically that's how easy it is for them to get into the competition. So there's a huge amount of functionality with these type of apps. They're specialized in Facebook contests, and there's Gleam and there's this other one, Wishpond, here as well. And there's all sorts of different ones that you can add in there. The easier way maybe to get started though is just to ask people to complete an action on a post. So like and share to win, caption to win, etc. And what you want to do is just be sure to include details about the prize and the closing date. So let me give you an example of this much simpler type of Facebook contest. Let me come across to Facebook here. And we're going to return to an example that we looked at previously. And I think this is a very successful competition. So we're returning to Featherblade, this steak restaurant. And you can see here that they have the prize, free steak or free short rib. Easy to win, share and like. And for extra points, tell us what melts in your mouth. So that's really extra points for comments. And you can see that this has 79k views. And that is well above their page likes, which is 6.3k. So they almost more than 10x'd their reach with this competition, which is amazing. And you can see they got a huge amount of likes and comments down here, 299. So a massive amount of engagement just by incentivizing people, and probably, a steak dinner maximum like €100. So that is huge free marketing. And what you can see that they've done here is included a video which helps boost it even more. So they're using the video, and then they're also using really the contest as well, so doubling up there. And you don't really need sound to watch this video. You can watch it in silent. You can see by default it is in silent there. So a huge amount of engagement, very simple instructions, very easy to understand prize. And they said here a little bit, the last thing we gave away X amount, so it's really just up to you now. So that's great. Just reminding people that they're constantly giving stuff away. I think that's a good idea as well. So let's have a look at some other examples. You can simply come into the Facebook search bar again and look for caption to win. Just type that in, and it's going to present then all the posts that have this in the start. So caption to win, you can see caption to win an iPod, and it's essentially just caption this photo, except that there's a prize involved as well. So you can see caption to win an iPod, bit of a strange one, but this goldfish had a tumor, I think. So I'd say there's pretty some interesting when cancer pulls a prank on Pisces. So there's some pretty smart ones there, and I think it is, gets people really engaged. People like to win stuff. Give us your best caption to win a backpack, etc. You can see that these have got great engagement. A lot of these posts have got really good engagement. So caption to win, you can see that it really is a great one, as well as something just like to win. Let's type this in, see if we can find any in here. Like to win, let's say, almost like to win. Might be a little bit harder to find. Like and share to win maybe. But essentially you can just come into Facebook, play around, have a look for posts. You can type in different combinations to find them there. But it's a great way to really see what is working on Facebook, and also keep an eye out for other examples that you see in your news feed. Study them, look at how they've set them up, because if they've done well, especially look at the number of likes the page has, like the example we saw, then that is a good model and you can really follow that and use that for yourself. So to recap, Facebook contests, you're giving people incentive to like and share. That's going to drive a huge amount of engagement, increase your exposure. You can use certain specified, specific apps to that, or the simplest way to get started is just the like and share. Maybe include a video to give it a bit more attention in the news feed, or an image, and be sure to include details about the prize and the closing date. Okay, so that is it. In the next lecture, we're going to look at questions, the fifth way that you can really drive engagement on Facebook using a proven